Well, Thanksgiving Day is great, but entertaining your family for the rest of the day may be more daunting than cooking the turkey itself. So, how about a family-friendly outing that is packed with beautiful local scenery and some history in there as well? Chloe Houser has more in tonight's PDX TV reports.
When you take a trip on the Mount Hood Railroad, you might not realize it, but you're actually setting foot on a real piece of working history.
All aboard! And you're also top stairs, second car down to your left, upstairs.
The Mount Hood Railroad has been moving freight and people between Hood River and Parkdale for over 100 years. And engineer Leonard Morgan says they're still chugging along.
We picked up fruit cars, of course, for some of the fruit growing people here. But here of late, it's been basically lumber.
So while the passengers today may be on board for pleasure instead of commuting, the railroad is still an important part of hauling freight in the gorge.
Yes, as you can see today, we're pulling an empty freight car up, and we'll be bringing it back in 2 or 3 more days loaded with lumber.
So along with the beautiful scenery, a trip on the Mount Hood Railroad might also give you the chance to see the working side of a century-old railroad, still running strong. For Leonard, giving people that living connection to the past is the best part of his job.
I feel honored to have the opportunity to run here. It's to be a part of the history, and hopefully that my children and grandchildren will look back many years from now and say, hey, my dad or my granddad or my great-granddad was one of the people that kept that railroad going.
And if you want to take your own trip on the Mount Hood Railroad, they're riding and working all year round. For PDX TV Reports, I'm Chloe Houser, the 8 o'clock news.
You have got to